in prayer. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Prayer is the most potent instrument of action. Prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening. Prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. Let everyone try and find that as a result of daily prayer, he adds something new to his life, something with which nothing can be compared. On faith. Faith is not something to grasp. It is a state to grow into. There is nothing that wastes the body like worry, and one who has any faith in God should be ashamed to worry about anything whatsoever. A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. On spirit. There are people in the world so hungry that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. To a man with an empty stomach, food is God. It is my own firm belief that the strength of the soul grows in proportion as you subdue the flesh. To a true artist, only that face is beautiful which, quite apart from its exterior, shines with the truth within the soul. Spiritual relationship is far more precious than physical. Physical relationship divorced from spiritual is body without soul. To forget how to dig the earth and to tend the soil is to forget ourselves. My imperfections and failures are as much a blessing from God as my successes and my talents, and I lay them both at His feet. When I admire the wonders of a sunset or the beauty of the moon, my soul expands in the worship of the Creator. To see the universal and all-pervading spirit of truth face to face, one must be able to love the meanest of creation as oneself, and a man who aspires after that cannot afford to keep out of any field of life. That is why my devotion to truth has drawn me into the field of politics, and I can say without the slightest hesitation, and yet in all humility, that those who say that religion has nothing to do with politics do not know what religion means. Religions are different roads converging on the same point. What does it matter that we take different roads so long as we reach the same goal? I believe that all religions of the world are true more or less. I say more or less because I believe that everything the human hand touches by reason of the very fact that human beings are imperfect, becomes imperfect. If you don't find God in the next person you meet, it is a waste of time looking for Him further. God has no religion. If we have listening ears, God speaks to us in our own language, whatever that language is. On truth. What is truth? A difficult question, but I have solved it for myself by saying that it is what the voice within tells you. Truth is the first thing to be sought for, and beauty and goodness will then be added unto you. I am not at all concerned with appearing to be consistent. In my pursuit after truth, I have discarded many ideas and learnt many new things. It is not given to man to know the whole truth. His duty lies in living up to the truth as he sees it, and in doing so, to resort to the purest means, example, to nonviolence. God alone knows about truth. Therefore, I have often said, truth is God. It follows that man, a finite being, cannot know absolute truth. Nobody in this world possesses absolute truth. This is God's attribute alone. Relative truth is all we know. Therefore, we can only follow the truth as we see it. Such pursuit of truth cannot lead anyone astray. God, as truth, has been for me a treasure beyond price. May He be so to every one of us.